I want this on the record. I had 2 production companies that came to me and said, we want to pay the money. So there needs to be a collaborative effort here. I said, okay, go to the other party. The other party didn't even respond. They put up $1 million, they put up $2 million. They said, make a deal. Let's make a deal. Let's make a deal. I went and got that money, and it wasn't even going to come from me. It was coming from 2 other production companies. These are facts. So for everybody out here, oh, Tasha broke, Tasha ain't got this. My thing is, like, if the money needed to be paid, it could have been paid. But the problem was, they didn't want it from me. I mean, they didn't want it from nobody else. They wanted it from me, because that would have financially crippled me. But, people that know how to make money know how to go get money. And when I showed up to the table with that money, lawyers didn't want to entertain the conversation. When somebody's saying, give me a number. And you know who offered the money? You want to know who offered the money? I'm going to tell you one person that offered the money. Shout out to T-Lo from Now That's TV.
Cardi is now suing Tasha K's husband, and this is why you leave people alone. Y'all, this lawsuit mentions Yellen Entertainment and Tasha K's husband specifically. I don't want to mess up his name, but this is his name right here. Now, allegedly, they were moving money and assets around to make collection harder, and they're saying that Tasha K's husband said under oath that they did take steps to avoid garnishment. They're also saying that 1 month after the judgment, Tasha K signed over like her interest in a Georgia property to her husband and never received any payment from it. They're saying that she moved assets and business operations. However, she left all the debt behind. Y'all, all of this is happening right now because Tasha K could not just leave Cardi alone. All she had to do was not mention Cardi or her people, but instead she went after the children's fathers and kept going after them anytime a story broke. And now her husband is being sued over her foolishness. Y'all, this is about to be a shit show. And Tasha K is probably going to be owing a lot of money. And I don't know if this bankruptcy thing is going to still stand for her. Y'all, once I find out more information regarding this, I will let you all know.
I said, please stop posting stuff like this. I said, I'm gonna pay you. I just can't afford the $4 million. I don't have it. I know I look like I got it, but I don't have it. And your lawyers can dig and dig and dig and dig until they dig through the earth's crust. Please, we welcome that. But please know that is not on me. That's not on my expense. I don't pay for that. You do. And I don't know if they told you that. Okay? And I also said, too many kids love you to be reading stuff like this that you posting. Believe it or not, I said, Cardi, I love you. That was the hardest thing for me to say to her. Fuck if I were like that. I'm very vulnerable. I love showing my vulnerability. I think it's normal. To show vulnerability. So I love getting on live. I ain't gonna say I love getting on live crying, but I love when I fuck up. I love when I'm emotional. I love when I'm happy. I love when I'm sad. Y'all get to see all parts of me. You know what I'm saying? And it's all parts of my 100% authenticity, my original face, my original hair and hairline. Original, and it will always stay like this, my original body. I love being Black. I love being a dark-skinned Black woman. I love having a big round nose. I love how it shines when I'm on camera from being drunk. Like, I love all of these. My husband loves to rub noses with me. My kids give me nose rubs. Like, I love everything. I'm just saying, if I were like that, I'm very